And welcome back to yet another review by Zombill. Ooh, excuse me. This will be part 2 of the Magic Vape Shop review. And since we've already been to the website in the first video, no need to do that again. However, before I get started, I must point out I did receive these free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review. With my opinion, the products will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. Now, the first one we're going to look at is the pizza. You guys know that I try to hunt down some of the weirdest flavors, and they asked me which ones I wanted. This is one of the ones that I picked. So, there is pizza. Now, I've only ever had pizza one other time, and that was thanks to Vapor Lady Lounge. Actually vaped that on her show. It tasted like a stuffed crust pepperoni. And I can't remember the name of the vendor now. But neither here nor there. I've got pizza loaded up in my Hobo version 2. And I have this. That is the Twisted 30 gauge. 3 strands of 30 gauge. And it's going to be a 0.4 ohms. And I've got this on my Taylor box mod. It's a dual 26650. So let's have a vape. Oh yeah. Pizza. I taste tomato sauce. I taste pizza dough. And I taste a little bit of pepperoni. It's close to the other one that I had, but this one is just a touch better, and it's because I'm getting better vapor production off of this one. The other one, the other vendor, they must have had like a lower VG in theirs, because this is an 80-20. I should say a 20-80 since I always say PG-VG, but nonetheless, it's an 80 VG. So flavor profile on this one, I'm actually going to give this an 8 out of 10. This is quite enjoyable. And yes, I know some people be like, don't vape savory. But you know what? It's good. It's all day vape worthy too. And the throw hit, it's a 6 out of 10. It's a mild. And the vapor production, 9 out of 10 with consistency and plenty of it. And this one's Psychopath. I know the label's a little bit worn, but that's what it is. I had that loaded up in my Dreadnought, which I have dual. You know what? I'm just going to show it for once. And there it is. Dual 20 gauge microcoiled to about 0.2 ohms. So let's have a vape. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good. Now, Psychopath is a cereal style vape. And it's very fruity, very sweet. I got to give the flavor profile on this one a 9 out of 10. Very, very enjoyable. The fruit, just in the creaminess, it's just like a bowl of, say, Fruity Pebbles, somewhere along the line of that. Throw hit, I gotta give it a mild 6 out of 10, and the vapor production, I gotta give that a 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. Oh, wait a minute, throat hit 6 out of 10 is a mild. This one's called Give Me Some Sugar. I love the name of this one. Give me some sugar. Give me some sugar, baby. Give me some sugar right here. I have that loaded up in a Stellaire with a very long drip tip. Don't ask me why. I'm just out of drip tips right now. And I have this still there. Dual mega microcoil to 0.5 ohms, and this is on my special edition KL Caravella. Let me unlock it here, and we'll have a vape. Too much airflow. Close that off, son. That's better. Alright. Oh, my peeps. Give me some sugar. Anybody got a clue as to what this is? Besides the juice maker? It's a custard. I knew some of you out there would have gotten this. It's a custard that I believe has hints of caramel in it. Really good. I gotta say this is a 9 out of 10. Why is it not a 10 out of 10? Because it's got hints of caramel in it. It's not a true custard. And I think it was designed this way, personally for someone else. But this is one of the ones that I believe I picked. But saying that, this is an all-day vape worthy. And I got to give you the throw hit on this one, a 6 out of 10. That's my mild. And vapor production, 9 out of 10. Consistency, and plenty of it. So now we come to the last one. You can see I've just about damn near got this one gone. This one's called T-Virus. Now, T-Virus. Everybody knows that I used to be a gamer. So can you hear?
Resident Evil.
I knew some of you would get that. T-Virus is actually something they had me make up. They didn't have this before, but they do now, and I guarantee you this is going to sell like mad. I have it loaded up in my Nautilus that has a fresh 1.2 ohm coil head in it. Yes, they make 1.2 ohm coil heads for the Nautilus now. And we're going to fire this at 15 watts on my modified Zombill V4 that turns it into a V5. Best of the entire bunch. Now, this is a caramel. What the hell was the other flavor that I had them put in this? Butterscotch, caramel, and something else. I can't remember now. But the mixture turns it into a custard type. And this is something that I've been trying to have, people make forever and a day. This is a balanced custard. And that's the reason why I aptly named it T-Virus, because when you vape it, it will infect you. It will infect you as to want more and more of it. Flavor profile on this, I give this a 10 plus out of 10. And throw hit, I gotta give this a 6 out of 10. And the vapor production, I gotta give that a 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. Oh, and by the way, the reason why I got such good clouds off of this Nautilus is because I've had it modified to where it gets an airflow all the way around it. You modify your stuff, people, modify it to your vape needs. So there you have it, my peeps. That's part 2 and 4 more from the Magic Vape Shop, which you can find at magicvapeshop.com. Now, for any of these that is not on their website, go to their Facebook and contact them. Guarantee you they'd be happy to hear from you. That being said, terrific job on that, Jay. You know who you are. People are like, who's Jay? I think she goes by the name Little J, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube, and as always, my peeps and peepettes, T-Virus, Resident Evil. Happy vaping.